Top 10 things you will need as an Uber or Lyft driver. Number 1, you guys are going to need a cell phone, a reliable cell phone, and a really good data plan. If you're doing this part-time, I would start with 4 or 5 gigs, and if you're doing it full-time, you need more than that. Then number 2 is you need a cell phone holder. So you're going to want to get one that grabs in between your vents, like clips in between the vents of your car, or get one that sits on the dash of your car. Number 3, I would recommend you getting car seats. Now they can be expensive, but if you go onto Amazon or Kijiji, you can find a decent pair of car seats that suits your vehicle specifically, because you want to protect your seats against spills, against food, against, unforeseeable things that could happen in a car. Rather than having it happen and then you having to pay to have it detailed, I would definitely recommend having car seats. I've gone on Amazon and I've looked for some for my vehicle. If you don't want to spend the money, you can get them used as well. So that is definitely a good investment, believe me. Number 4, I would recommend having good mats on the bottom of your vehicle. In the summer, you can have the summer mats. In the winter, you need to get those winter mats to protect your car against the snow, the sleet, the salt that can really, stain your carpets, and then the moisture can get underneath the mats as well. So you need to protect your vehicle with those mats. Number 5, I would recommend having water in your vehicle. You can keep it up at the front, just so you have water for yourself to keep yourself hydrated as a driver, but also for your passengers too. I know I've had passengers literally choking in my vehicle and just dry, like they just, on the way to the airport, and they just needed a drink. So I try to keep it up here. Sometimes I keep extra water in the trunk as well. Like literally I had to just stop at a stoplight, run to the trunk, and get this guy a bottle of water because he couldn't talk anymore. So it's definitely a lifesaver. Water and Kleenex, actually. I would recommend those two. Number 6, you're definitely going to want to have a phone charger in your car. One that either plugs into the USB of your vehicle or the lighter portion of your vehicle. Because you're going to be using your cell phone for long periods of time, and you definitely need a charger. You need your phone to be charged. So you want to keep that on hand. And also you can keep extra ones for your passengers too, because sometimes they want to charge their phone when they're in your vehicle. So that's a nice bonus. Number 7. Number 7 is you're going to need a driver's license, folks. So obviously, as a driver, you're going to need a valid driver's license and a good record. And you need to be driving for at least a year. Number 8, I'd recommend having a dash cam. You can get one, again, for a reasonable price on Amazon, and you just attach it to your window and it can record outside as well as inside. Some of them only do outside, and the ones that do both, that one is a little bit more expensive. But it's good to have because it tracks your journey, it tracks your passengers. If you ever have a problem, you have proof, and then you might save yourself in the future. Number 9, you need to have windshield washer fluid on hand and washcloths. So windshield washer fluid is good to replenish in your vehicle because you need to keep your windshield clean. And washcloths and window cleaner I would keep on hand, because so your passengers can see out, and obviously you can too, and it just makes for a good ride. And number 10, you're going to need to download the Uber and the Lyft app. So go online, download the app onto your phone, and register. And that's how you get started. Those are the top 10 items that you need to have as an Uber or Lyft driver. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.